Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Into the box now, Devin Travis. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 3 for 15. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
In now, Emilio Sanchez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, Bo Hope.
Vogt.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch.
Strike.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks. Code red.
Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. A ball and no strikes. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 4.
Back on him.
Pote gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Let's go Yankees. Right.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Grichuk, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Toronto Blue Jays. Strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Nope, that's
Too low. 1-0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Go Yankees. He's going.
Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Let's go, Yankees!
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Brandon Drury will bat next, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Shut him down now!
An even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Two out here and a runner at second.
He's going!
And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Let's go, New York! Swing!
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was a strike!
Reese McGuire would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Go, Yanks!
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Blue Jays on top, 3-0. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Aaron Sanchez gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, Dan?
Thanks, Matt. Aaron Sanchez, he is the complete package. Big, strong guy, 6'6", about 215 pounds. Power fastball, 95 to 98 with sink. Great curveball and a terrific changeup. This guy is the real deal.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball. But people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. This is popped up. Bates in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Left side, but well foul. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Andres Garcia will be next. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he is in there.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate. Usually gets deposited in the seats.
Garcia.
Stepping in now, Andres Garcia.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sanchez, or the Sanchez as he's been called. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here we go.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there
Batting
below the
fourth.
knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Pedro Arnez.
Into the box now, Pedro Arnaz, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Come on, Yanks, let's go.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Gregorius at second, Garcia at first, 1 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 2-run game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
In now, Aaron Judge. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 2-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sanchez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The Jays lead it 3-2. Into the box now, Reese McGuire. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Aaron Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sanchez.
First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Warner Bates will be next. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid
Now
at-bat.
batting,
Anytime you
the
can
first
make an
baseman,
opposing pitcher out there work and
Warner.
throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Warner Bates. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering, and he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Devin Travis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in.
Let's go Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Bates leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Let's go, guys.
The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. They're up 3-2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit hard to short. Hope scoops it up. And that's out number 1.
Batting eighth, the first
So the
baseman.
bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting ninth.
So now the pitcher for the
pitcher,
Yankees, Luis Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 3-2. Ready to take his hacks again, Emilio Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Arnaz is under this one. 1 down.
The bat, number
Next
7.
will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Hope.
Whoa.
He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
As we take a look at the
center
pitch count,
fielder,
you can see that it's
Randall
not that high. But
Griffin.
you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Stepping into the box, Randall Grichuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Pote, the runner at second with one away.
Let's go, Yankees.
From the stretch.
Ball.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to
Now
go
batting,
around, according
left
to the
fielder,
umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these
Hernandez.
big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appears to be the case there.
Go New York!
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
I can feel the breeze up here.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down.
Put him away.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Let's go, Yankees.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Ready for another chance? Miguel Andujar. His
Leading
last
off for
at-bat
the
didn't go
Yankees,
his way as he
the
popped
third
out in
baseman,
foul territory.
Miguel.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment
Andujar.
right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is
Now
just kind of
batting,
like that gift that just
shortstop,
keeps on giving,
Didi.
D-Roll. Both teams piling up the
Warrior.
hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
In now, Andreas Garcia as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
What was that?
Runners on first with 1 down. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, the catcher, Pedro Arnes.
Into the box, Pedro Arnes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Let's go, Yankees. Come on, New York.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two-0 count. The pitch too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Andujar over at second. Garcia is over at first with 1 away. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, Yanks.
He's set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Outside, 3-0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next.
Go, Connors.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. 3-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Guadalupe Aguilar will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Guadalupe Aguilar.
Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, number 3, Brandon Drury.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Looking good, Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Swing.
Nope.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Shut him down now. Shut them down.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Aaron Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece.
Your
Clay
attention,
Buchholz
please.
will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 36, Clay Buchholz.
Settling in now, Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Ball even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, first
Coming to
baseman,
the plate now, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Buchholz, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
the pitcher, 0-0.
Stepping into the box, Guadalupe Aguilar. Here comes the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. One and one.
That pitch is out.
Buchholz is ready with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that misses 2-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pope ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Domingo Germán, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Yankees, number 63, Domingo Germán.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Warner Bates.
The first baseman, Warner Bates.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Swing.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Torres brings it in.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
So the
Second
base is empty here with
Devin
one away, and that'll bring up Devin Travis.
Come on, Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There on that one.
And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was
Now
way
batting.
behind him when the
The right
swing
fielder.
came through the zone. I have to think he
Emilio
was looking for something off
Sanchez.
speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Emilio Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now. Bo Hote would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Get out of here, Blue Jays.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the 5th coming up, tied at 3-3.
Your
Thomas
attention,
Pannone,
please.
the lefty standing
Now
6
pitching
foot
for
even,
Toronto.
takes over the pitching
Number
duties here.
45.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar.
Leading
He's
off
singled in
for
2
the
trips to the
Yankees.
plate thus far.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First offering on its way.
Here we go.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Come go.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike
1
1.
ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good
Now
fastball, and it almost
Not
got
shortstop.
by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The left fielder.
Hey, this has the makings
Andrea.
of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The next 0-2 misses. That's ball 1.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Here we go, Yanks.
Here's another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pedro Arnaz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. Fouled off.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
The right fielder,
All he wants to do is get
99.
on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Aaron Judge, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Come on, Yankees.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same
The
piece
center
of cheese, and it
fielder,
gets turned
number
around.
27.
Nice piece of hit.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Rip it to the bleachers.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Gregorius on second. Judge on at first with 2 down.
Come on, New York.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2, and it's fouled away.
Get a hit. Come on.
Hit back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
He took that back right where it came from.
Now
Nice
batting,
ribby knock
the
right
second
up the
baseman.
chute
Yeah,
there.
a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
In now, Torres, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 fouled away.
Come on, Yankees.
The 0-2 home. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 5-3.
Your
Jordan
attention,
Montgomery
please.
takes over to start the
pitching
6th
for the
inning on the
Yankees.
mound.
Number 47, Jordan Montgomery.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo
Leading off
Hope.
for
He
Toronto,
doubled earlier and carries a
shortstop.
2-for-2 line
Bo.
into this appearance.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right play.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left as they pull within one here. It's now a 5-4 game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in now,
the
Randall
center fielder,
Grichuk.
Randall.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. One ball, one strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Come on.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Outside.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
the third
now.
baseman, number 3.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Grichuk at second. Hernandez at first with no outs. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home misses, ball 2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
None out. Runners at first and second.
New York, let's go. Come on.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Garcia is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
Number
Reese
10.
McGuire. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. First and second now, 1 man out.
Get him down now.
2-1.
Gotta call it back. Go Yankees.
Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And as a pitcher, that's
Now
always
batting.
tough. Looked like he got a
Number
bad break
45.
on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that
Ladies
young
and gentlemen,
pitchers can have
your
a hard
attention,
time with,
please.
though.
Kendrys
Hitting for
Morales
Toronto.
will get the call here as
Number
he'll hit
8.
for the pitcher.
Kendrys Morales.
Go back home, Blue Jays. Fly home.
And a
no strike.
fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Shut him down now.
Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play.
Nice home throw.
Jays answer right back with this solo home run. Through 5.5, it's the Yankees 5, the Jays 4.
Your
Clayton
attention,
Richard
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching
pitching
in the
for
bottom of
Blue
the
Jays.
6th.
Number 2, Clayton Richard.
Standing in, Luke Voit. He's
Leading
grounded
off
out and
for the
struck out
Yankees.
in his 2 trips to the
The
plate.
first baseman, Luke Voit.
He's set. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1.
All right.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Come on.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Nope. That didn't
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El
The pitcher,
Cambio.
number
Listen,
47.
if you can keep that pitch in your
Jordan
back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there,
Montgomery.
usually hitters, they don't stand a
Your
chance.
attention, please.
DJ LeMahieu
Pinch
will
hitting for
move
the
into the
Yankees.
on-deck circle now to
Number
try to get
26,
something started here with
DJ.
1 gone in the inning.
LeMahieu.
Let's go, New York.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miguel Andujar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Come on now, get it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Sanchez. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Back here on the show, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Ladies
CC
and gentlemen,
Sabathia
your
is out from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
now as he'll work
Now
in his
pitching
3rd
for the
game
New
so
York
far
Yankees.
this spring.
Number 52.
Rowdy
hitting for
Tellez
Toronto.
will pinch hit
Number
here, and he's the
44.
potential tying run. Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off but called to strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is skied into short left center. Stanton on the run. He's there and records the first out. Luis Cessa takes
Now
the
batting.
mound now, and it
Second
appears
base.
he's being brought in to face the
Kevin
right-handed batter who waits
Travel.
next.
Yeah,
Your
you
attention,
usually don't
please.
hear the term
Now
righty
pitching for the
specialist very
Yankees.
often, but that's kind of how
Number
they're using him here,
85.
Matt. Most hitters
Luis
have a harder time against pitchers
Cessa.
of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Kevin
hitting for the
Pillar
Blue Jays.
will come on as a
Number
pinch hitter.
11, Kevin Pillar.
Ball 1.
And a fastball close,
Ball
but
1, no
ultimately
strike.
ruled a ball. 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Count. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left as we are all tied at 5.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited it over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Number 5, Eric Soga.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Fouled off.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Number 13 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Toronto. Number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Jays are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. All even at 5 apiece. Rowdy Tellez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 44.
Number 13 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Lourdes Gurriel.
David Phelps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Phelps.
Freddie Galvis is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Galvis.
Jonathan Davis is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Troy Tulowitzki is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
2-1 the count.
Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
I know they say sometimes
The
that
batter,
these things even
the
out,
left fielder,
but that was a
Andrea
bullet line drive that gets caught.
Garcia.
He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one.
Let's go, New York.
Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys.
Now
The best
batting,
pitchers have
catcher,
the ability to strike
Pedro
guys out when they really
Martin.
need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So
Ladies and
now a
gentlemen,
pinch hitter
your
set to come
attention,
on as
please.
Brett Gardner's
Pinch
grabbed
hitting
a
for the
bat and
Yankees.
moved into the on-deck
Number
circle.
11, Brett Gardner.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Tellez over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. This ball game still tied 5-all. Troy Tulowitzki will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 13.
Jacoby Ellsbury
Troy
will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Number 22, Jacoby
Domingo
Ellsbury.
Acevedo
Now
has been
pitching
summoned
for
from the
the New York
bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Number
8th.
86.
Gary
Now catching,
Sanchez
number
is
24,
also into the ball game
Gary
as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Your
Justin
attention,
Smoke
please.
is going to be asked
Now
to get
coming
things
into
going here
pinch
as a
hit,
lead off the top of the 8th.
Smoke.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Three balls and a strike now to Smoke.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little
Now
nervous
batting,
out there.
the
Some
left
people
fielder,
call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like
Fernandez.
pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Ladies
Danny
and gentlemen,
Jansen will
your
come on to
attention,
pinch
please.
hit here in a big
Pinch
spot.
hitting for the Blue Jays, number 9.
Let's go, Yankees.
shot to third base. Quick throw to first. Not in time for the double play.
The third baseman, number 3, Brandon.
Into the box, Brandon Drury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Get out of here, Blue Jays.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now in the box, Reese McGuire. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Let's get him down right here.
1-1. Here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Let's go.
Count even at 2-2.
Go, Yanks.
The set and the 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Billy McKinney will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Toronto,
here.
Number 28, Billy McKinney.
Let's hold it, guys. Let's hold them. Come on, let's hold them.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Let's get you out here.
He's set. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Come on, Yankees, let's go.
Let's go, Yankees.
Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2. Ripped down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
The second base.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher
please.
go out there with a little
Now
bit more
pitching
free and
for the New
easy
York
frame of
Yankees.
mind instead of going in a
Number
one-run
43.
game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Chance Adams enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Go back to Toronto, Blue Jays.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Toronto leads this one 7-5.
Ladies and
Justin
gentlemen,
Smoke
your
will stay in the
attention,
ball
please.
game as he takes over in
This changed
center.
defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing center field.
Danny Jansen
Number
will stay in the
14.
ball game now and take
Justin
over in left field.
Smoke. Now in left field. Number 9.
Dalton
Now at first
Pompey
base.
will stay in the
Number
ball
23,
game as he'll take over
Dalton
at first base.
Pompey.
Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Number
bottom
52,
half of the 8th.
Ryan Tepera. Your
Aaron
attention,
Hicks
please.
will try and get his
Pinch
club
hitting for the
back into it
Yankees.
here as he'll pinch
Number
hit to lead
31,
off the home half of the
Aaron
8th.
Here we go.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Galvis has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Tyler
Your attention,
Wade
please.
will come on now as the pinch
hitting for the
hitter.
Yankees. Number 14. Tyler Wade.
Here we go.
In there, no balls and a strike.
All right, Tyler, let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Torres. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope,
At the
that's a
letters,
ball.
but called high. It's a ball.
Ball, 1 strike.
Come on, New York!
The 1-1. Fouled away.
Let's go, Yankees.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Come on, New York.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 7-5. Aaron
Ladies and
Hicks
gentlemen,
will
your
stick
attention,
around as he'll
please.
take over in right
A
field.
defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing right field, number 31.
Clint Frazier
Aaron
will also come in now as he takes
Now
over
in
out in
center
center.
Number 77, Clint Frazier.
Striding in, Jonathan Davis. He'll start things off in the
Leading off
top
for
of the
the Blue
ninth
Jays,
as they look for a little
right fielder.
insurance.
Number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt
bat,
about it. He
number
was looking
13,
fastball all the
shortstop,
way there, and that's exactly what he got.
Gurriel.
Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Into the box now, number 13, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Ah, jeez.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Davis stands at second with no outs.
Instant out. Guaranteed.
Let's get him down right here!
Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 14, Justin Smoke.
Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ball one.
Look out. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but
Now
you have
batting,
to hold there,
number
D-Row, to make
9.
sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Up next is Danny Jansen, and he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, let's hold him.
0-1. Here's the pitch,
Whoa.
and that misses 1-1.
1-1. Come on, let's hold him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is taken. Ball 3. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
These guys on defense are still within striking
The third
distance,
baseman,
but
number
after
3,
that walk, one
Brandon
swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Drury, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. From the stretch, line to the right side, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Number 10.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Let's go, Yankees.
Into the box, Reese McGuire, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point.
Let's go, Yankees.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ellsbury is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone
The
now.
pitcher, number 52, Ryan Tepera. Your
Luke
attention,
Maley will
please.
get the call here as he'll
Pitch
hit
hitting
for the
Blue
pitcher.
Jays, number 21, Luke Maley.
Gotta hold him here, guys.
Hit to third. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Yankees 5.
Your
Ken
attention,
Giles
please.
is the man called
Now
on to
pitching
close
for
this one and
Toronto,
earn a save in the
number
9th.
51, Ken Giles.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He went
Leading
down on
off
strikes
for the
last time up.
Yankees.
Yeah, but it was
The
a good
first baseman.
changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off
Now
the
batting.
inning with a base hit.
Number
We got to keep this
43.
line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this
Ladies and
team.
gentlemen,
Austin
your attention,
Romine
please.
will come on to pinch
Pinch
hit
hitting
now
for the
with a
Yankees.
runner at first and nobody
Number
out.
28, Austin Romine.
Come on, Yanks, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Go New York!
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Voigt aboard here at first with nobody out.
You can do it.
Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, he couldn't make the play. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double
Now
play.
batting,
But boy,
third
very
baseman,
fortunate to record the
Miguel
first out there.
Andujar.
Ready now, Miguel Andujar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Go in wide.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Come on!
And it's 1-1.
Batter, come on.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
The 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smoke is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's
Now
Troy
batting.
Tulowitzki now.
The shortstop.
He comes to the plate as the
Troy.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Giles is ready. Here's the first pitch.
Good eye.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that's in there, 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Go, Yankees. Come on, Yankees.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Okay, let's take him deep.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Come on, man. Get that Libby.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Oh, jeez.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-5 today. The Toronto Blue Jays get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. David Phelps gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.